Well, you got some on dips overnight. Fantastic, Sue. Well done. Okay. I need to just do one thing. Where are we? I need to find my... Good morning and welcome to the Hipto cryptocurrency report for the fabulous day of... Looks like nothing's going to work this morning. Typical computers. Welcome to the Hipto cryptocurrency report for Wednesday, the 10th of January 2018. Here's our warning and disclaimer. So we see that Jamie Dimon, this morning we see that Jamie Dimon reportedly regrets calling Bitcoin a fraud. He says that he would fire any trader known to be trading cryptocurrencies. And he told Fox Business that the blockchain is real. You can have crypto yen and dollars and stuff like that. ICOs you'd have to look at individually. Now, the Wall Street Journal journalist asked me about cryptos earlier on this year, and I know that at the time Jamie Dimon said that it was a fraud. I received a picture of an actual trade done by JP Morgan at that time. So we can see that the banks right now have probably positioned themselves for an up move in Bitcoin on the last smash that we saw. So the institutional traders are now starting to make noises that Bitcoin is good, which means they probably have gotten in. On the Bitcoin chart, we can see that it is forming a little bit of a triangle. The volume has been on the downside. We were expecting it to probably come back as low as 13,600. And we can see that triangled point at this point. So we see A, B, C, D, E. And so what that means is the fourth wave is now coming to an end. E is forming a triangle. The E wave is forming a triangle. And the E wave is forming a triangle, which means it may not hit $13,300. This is a strong buy on a break above $17,100. It is a moderate buy on a break above $16,100. Your stop loss is below $12,700. Sue tells me that she has been buying some Bitcoin on dips, which is good, as that is what we should be doing with this triangle. Now what we will see is once it breaks up, then we will see Jamie Dimon and his friends telling us how good Bitcoin is on the last leg up. So we are labeling this as wave 5. So the next wave is the one to take profit on. It may be a good long one. It may go towards $30,000. Probably $24,000 would be the best expectation I would give. But if it broke from up from 18,000, expect 27,000. So we will have a good trade coming up in Bitcoin. XBT Bitcoin Futures March contract. When the futures contracts were launched, Bitcoin dived. We can see since then it has made a series of higher highs and higher lows after the initial panic. So we are getting ready for a move up in Bitcoin futures. If you wish to buy Bitcoin futures on a new PHG trade, we will buy now at $15,920 with a stop loss below $13,000. New PHG trade. Target will be $22,400 and $27,000. BCH USD Bitcoin Cash. We quite clearly see the triangle. We quite clearly see the lack of volume. So Bitcoin Cash is a buy on a break above $2,800 with a stop loss below $2,200, looking for $4,000. When Bitcoin goes, it will go to new light. BCH BTC Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin. We can see that it's developed into a little bit of a boring thing, but we probably see Bitcoin Cash as doing better, especially if it breaks through 0.198 parts per Bitcoin. Bitcoin Gold, BTG USD. Still not very interesting. DSH USD also quite clearly shows us the triangle with higher highs and higher lows within the triangle, indicating a somewhat bullish tendency. And if you wish to buy this, you can buy this with a stop loss below $870. Forgive me, it's much more difficult doing the cryptos for me than it is the normal one. I've got to do charts and things. EOS USD, also in this triangle land, not quite as mature as Bitcoin, but nonetheless probably will go higher. On a break above $11, expect $15 and have a stop loss at $8 if it breaks out. ETH USD, Ethereum. This has been the standout winner. And I started buying some Ethereum down when it was about 900 Aussie dollars, and it's now almost doubled that. It just has been very strong. And one of my surfing buddies who trades Bitcoin now said to me something just very simple and very elegant. Well, Ethereum is the basis for most ICOs. So they need Ethereum platform to create ICOs. And so this is why Ethereum has been on an extraordinary run with good volume. Thank you, Gerhard. So at the moment, the best thing I can say is have a stop loss at $950 and expect higher in Ethereum. IoT USD, IOTA. Also living inside triangle land after the big wipeout. Also making higher daily highs, swings, and higher daily low swings. A break above $4.58 is a buy with a stop loss below $2.88, seeking $6.50. LTC USD, Litecoin. Also in this crypto triangle, also getting higher swing lows and higher swing highs within that triangle, also projects higher towards $420 with a better chance of hitting 390 US dollars. If it breaks out, have a stop loss at 230 US dollars. NEO USD. Now why this crypto trades strangely is because it's a Chinese crypto and it is strong, unquestionably strong. At the moment we're not seeing the volume come into it, but it probably should on a further break above $135 with a stop loss below $85. The one crypto the Chinese government will not ban is NEO. Power Ledger. Yesterday I thought we might get a better decline. Today it seems strong to me, so a further break above 0.00012 parts per Bitcoin is a buy with a stop loss below 0.0001050 parts per Bitcoin, targeting 0.000145 parts per Bitcoin. XMR USD Monero. Now I've been trading this against Bitcoin and it got up to a double top in Bitcoin yesterday and I took some profit. But I also hope it goes higher. From the 4-hour chart, a break above $440 will see a target towards 475 US dollars. If you buy the breakout, your stop loss would need to be below 400 US dollars. XRP USD Ripple. Ripple continues to be a cripple as the banks have squeezed it higher to make sure that you think that Ripple is the one, and now they've got into Bitcoin and got the setup right. Ripple is not the one. And it looked like it can fall back at least to $1.60, but probably $1.07. Zcash. Now this has failed at a double top and probably comes back down to $402. Have a stop loss at 640 US dollars. STRUSD, Stellar. At the moment, probably comes back down to 38 US cents if it breaks 54 US cents. XVG USD Verge. This has been promoted and pumped and not yet dumped by John McAfee. And we do see some nice triangular pattern in this, so it probably is pumping higher towards about 40 cents. If you are buying this, stop loss is below 15 cents. Litecoin is picking up a little bit against Bitcoin, but it's not so flash still. Ripple is kind of soggy against Bitcoin, but not a problem. The problem comes in below 0.000135 parts per Bitcoin. Now, if you're giving me questions, I can't see it because the screen is screwing up. Let me play with this because I seriously have some issues. I usually have some issues with computers, but today doesn't. Yeah, okay. Just let me fiddle around with a couple of things for the time being. I just have to fix a couple of things. Sorry for the sneezing. Okay, I think I've solved the problem for a little while. One problem. Other problems are amassing.